Yeah, it's like I said to you the other week, you know, when we're in Scotland, the best thing to do is just ring these dealerships up and say, can I come down, have you got a demonstrator? I mean, they might not have one at Blackpool, but I would imagine they would have.
Very nice, I could have a go.
Yeah, even BMW, you know, if they've got something similar to what you're after, you know, like similar size.
Yeah.
You know, and if they've got the demonstrator, they'd let you go out on it. You know, we should have thought about this during the week, shouldn't we? And just arranged it with different dealerships to dip round.
Yeah. This road's familiar. Protection for your knees there, aren't you? Because looking at it, your knees are well in the width of the bike, aren't they?
Yeah, because the front of this sticks out quite a bit, you know, because of all the crash bars and everything.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When we went to Scotland, going up there, you know, it was torrential going up.
Yeah.
I didn't feel any wind, and
that's good. I say, sitting here, you've got a good 2 or 3 inches each side.
Yeah.
Well clear. Yeah. Mind you, when I first of all went on the We Buy Any Whatever sites, and I got several different messages, but they were all originated from Superbike.
Yeah.
They were offering me, well, obviously until they come and have a look at it, 2.2. But obviously when they come up, they're like any of the others, they knock a pound off of this, a pound off of that, don't they? But matey down at Stafford's, he wanted a 1900, but he's going to give me 2 now for it, so if he doesn't, I won't buy his other one. Simple as that. The trouble is, looking at the bikes, the price ranges for the same bike, it's ridiculous. You know, you can, I was looking at the same bike, 5.2, but they were private buys, which I need to get rid of this one.
Yeah.
And obviously you do get a little bit, we get 3 months warranty, which is better than nothing. Shorrocks must get all their bikes off BMW, don't they? He's got a lot of BMWs in there at the moment.
I believe they do get quite a few of the part exchanges. This is the A6 here, what we're crossing over. This used to be a very, very busy junction.
I can imagine.
Until they built the new road, that was the main thoroughfare from the motorway.
Bloody hell.
Did you come with me and Tony when we went to the witch's grave?
To where?
The witch's grave.
No.
I'll show you where that is, down here. Yeah, the DCT, and all people who've got it absolutely swear by it.
Yeah.
But a lot of them say the only person I've known to have it on a smallish bike is Roy on that.
On the NC, yeah.
On that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now everybody else I've known who's had one or have done a review of one, they've been on the Africa Twin.
I still like to be in, I know I like automatic trucks now, that's different, but and automatic cars, but I still like to be in control with a gear stick, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's where putting it into manual comes into its own.
Yeah, so if you can put these into manual when you want to kick down to get past something or something like that,
well,
lock it into a gear if you're doing some manoeuvring, that's the deal.
Well, I know the Africa Twin ones, they've got Drive, they've got Sport, and they've got Sport Plus. And I'm not sure if they've got Sport Plus 2. So I don't know if the 750s will have the same.
Oh, well, we'll find out in a minute.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I was indicating them, weren't I?
Yeah.
It looks like when this went in for its service, it looks like they've given it a software update because it's self-cancelling its indicators. It used to do it now and again, and I could never work out why or in what circumstances. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I bet it doesn't do it there because I've gone too slow around the corner. No.
No, stop now. Is this where Luke got his bike from?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is where I looked at that red VFR 1200 initially.
All right, yeah.
And they had a blue GS, same as this, for a long while, but he wouldn't reduce it. He wouldn't do the price that I wanted. Right, this church coming up on the right hand side.
Yeah.
This is where Meg's grave is, the witch.
All right.
Oh yeah, we'll stop and I'll show you where it is.
Yeah. When we stop for a brew, I want to have a look at this earpiece. Can't get much sound through it. Well, I'm not getting any through it, basically.
Do you know how to turn it up?
Hey?
Do you know how to turn it up?
Well, turn this one up. Can you do it separately then?
Oh no.
No.
I thought you meant the whole thing.
No, I'm getting plenty out of this one, but I don't seem to be getting anything out of here.
Yeah, it'd be good to come here on like a same tour, same loop or whatever, as going over to Barley and that way.
All right.
Because they've got all the statues around the village of the witches.
Oh, Christ.
This is it here.
Oh, that stone?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Meg the witch. The witch's grave.
This witch of Woodblumpton, buried in 1705.
And what they do, they bury them vertical and head down so they can't get out. Yeah.
Oh, good blood. 1705.
But why here? Why at Woodblumpton? You know what I mean?
Well, she was supposedly the witch of Woodblumpton.
Yeah.
Who's in here then?
Weird, aren't they?
Yeah. No, I'm going to be cooked.
Mobile phone 2
I don't want
connected.
worms crawling in and out my ear holes.
Hey?
I say I'm going to be cremated. I'm not going to have the worms
Mobile
crawling
phone
in and out my ears.
disconnected.
Stuff that for a ball of chalk. Mind you, it won't be long before we all have to be, because they're running out of ground, aren't they?
Oh.
Oh. She's talking to my phone.
Yeah, we'll go that way.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
Bear with me, I'll just put my screen down. I'm not taking the piss when I said that, because you were saying before you can't do it.
I know, I was doing it on a video.
Yeah, so we'll go straight over the bridge here and then straight across. It is a bit of a junction. Yeah, you don't need to go miles and miles, do you, to have a nice little ride.
Just nice to get out.
Yeah, apart from picking my bike up from BMW after service, that was on the Sunday after we came back from Scotland. This is the first time I've been out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
So we'll turn right here if this JCB doesn't.
Yeah, we got stuck behind one of them on the bloody Scotland.
And it's getting dry.
So, yeah, it is dry here, isn't it?
What's going on here? Traffic lights down here. Hey, these
Wow. They got a fair bit of land with them, haven't they?
Yeah, these are nice.
They ain't cheap.
I like this one to our left. Oh, we're on green. Yeah, that one to our left where cars outside at garage.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. That one as well, to the right.
Private fields, by the look of it. Bespoke houses, aren't they?
Yeah. So this is, I think this is part of the new road from the motorway.
It is.
Or is it? There's that many new roads, you know, because they've done that new junction on the M55. Yeah, we'll turn
The other
right.
day I came across a new bit of road.
Turn right and then we'll turn left.
Yep. I think where I came back from the other day. Oh, it's at
Do like it down here. Right up.
idiots on their push irons. Go on, son. Come on, mate, pull your finger out.
I think me and Tony came down here once and we got caught with must have been about 10,000 bloody cattle across it road. Straight across here. This is a nice pub, or it used to be, Hand and Dagger. Really good food in there.
Yeah.
I think it was on New Year's Day, or was it the day before Christmas Eve or something like that, a few years back. Me and Tony, we came from the left there and went straight across and up the side of the pub. And there was frost on the roads and everything. It was a good day. It was a good day, but obviously you had to be very, very careful. Hey, there's a lot of
We're
them.
all out today.
Have you ever been round here?
I've never been round here, no.
No. Again, this is another good pub. Good, or it used to be. Looks like it's
Closed
shut
down,
down.
look at it.
Yeah, it's shut down, isn't it?
Yeah.
More new out. These are nice.
Those big houses.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's a big bastard. Do the dusting in there.
I'll follow it round to the left. So we'll go right here.
Yeah.
White car coming, but it should get out.
Oh yes.
So we'll do a left at the
Where's
bottom.
What's this thing?
This is Kirkham.
Yeah.
Kirkham. well, you've got two areas actually. You've got Kirkham, and then on the other side of the village, well, they call it a town, I think. You've got Wesham, and I always remember the train station for Kirkham is called Kirkham and Wesham. I remember many years ago it used to be a really good night out in Kirkham.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When you were a lad?
Yeah. That's why I said many years ago.
Yeah, those were the days. Crazy things we used to do. Wouldn't be allowed now.
So we'll do a left here at the roundabout. Straight across here. Lawnmower racing. And this here on the right, where the fencing is, that's all part of Kirkham Prison. HMP Kirkham. It's a low security prison. Is that what they class them, where they send them out for like day release?
Yeah.
There's a hall here down here on left hand side, and it was the first ever Arctic job I did after passing my test for these.
Yeah?
And it was picking up, well, came out of the yard here.
Yeah.
I think it's just here where this building is on left, out of the yard, over to Kirkham, to the crisp factory, loaded up with crisps, down to Asda at Lutterworth. So we will. That's
when you first passed your test.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll turn right here. Because it's so clear, we should be able to see Blackpool Tower soon. Look at that place. You'd have never thought there'd be something like that down here, would you?
Must be a wholesale florist, I would have thought.
Yeah. Car coming. So we'll turn right at the end. Look at that place right in front of us. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is a good road, this.
Brining.
This takes us through to Ray Green.
You've been in Chorley area all your life?
No. I grew up, well, I'm saying grew up to the age of about 11, I think it was. I lived not far from you at Radcliffe.
There where?
Radcliffe.
Oh, Radcliffe, oh right.
Yeah. Yeah, then, so that was about 11-year-old when we moved from there.
That's nice, village green.
Yeah, they must have something going on, because it can't just be gyp holes. You know, obviously a cricket pitch and everything.
Yeah.
So we'll turn left just over at bridge.
You must have been driving a van, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Pootling about. No tracker on it, no tacho. Use the outside lane, no low bridges to worry about.
So down here, this is where we store the Caravan. I thought Blackpool Tower, but it's a pylon.
Yeah. You don't have to go far to be out in the middle of nowhere, do you?
No. Well, the main Preston Blackpool road's only just the other side of them trees.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where we stock Caravan here, up right.
Yep.
Just here. And if I remember rightly, I've only been up this way a couple of times, but if I remember rightly, it's quite bumpy up here. But we're not far now from Honda.
Yes.
Come on, Blackpool Tow, where are you?
Eh?
Oh, bit bumpy. Whee!
Hey! Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's what we remember this road for. That's why we never come this way with Caravan.
That's why you don't come again, yeah. Yeah.
Right, so we'll go right here.
There. Oh yeah, there it is. Bloody hell.
Yeah, M55.
M55. Alright. He's going to let you go, isn't he?
Yeah, he flashed us round in it.
Thank you. The joys of push biking.
State middle, it's not as bumpy. I keep meaning to ring Blackpool actually and see about taking a gold wing out just for
Yeah?
a day or a few hours or whatever.
Packers. Very nice too.
Alpaca Farm, eh?
Eh?
Alpaca Farm.
Alpaca Farm, yeah.
Oh, a bit bumpy up at you. Yeah, can you see where garages, where cars are?
Yeah.
Well, we'll turn right and then turn left. Sorry, bit of a dog leg. And then Honda's just over there.
Oh, right.
That's taken us 50
Where that grey van is.
where the grey van is, yeah. That's taken us 50 minutes to get to here, and we've had a nice ride through the countryside. Turn left at this roundabout.
Back in civilization again.
Believe it or not, that route was all off top of my head. Because I've got Calimoto set, but it's set for if we'd have gone up into lakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're turning left here. Hey up.
Oh yeah.